She's a doctor, she's a gerontologist, she's a marriage and family therapist, and she's a really fun girl to be with.
Wow, honey, I'm glad we recorded that. Elder Russell M. Nelson of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles had for several weeks made overtures about getting to know me better. In my own mind, I had wrestled with it and was quite certain there was no possible way that could be right. And so one day I left the city and drove up to a little mountain retreat to fast and pray up there and do all the things that everyone knows to do when they're seeking to have the heavens open, when they're really serious, actually desperate to absolutely know the Lord's will. So that first day I spent communing with nature, and the second day I spent communing with the Lord. Then about 3:45, the heavens opened, and I knew in 3 different ways what the Lord's will was for this potential relationship with Elder Russell M. Nelson. We think, oh, it's the Lord's will. That means everything's going to be just easy and wonderful and marvelous. And instead, it was tough. We had different expectations. He was still grieving Dancel, without a doubt. Here we are, thrown together. It was a huge change. I say dramatic. It was traumatic. Leaving my profession that I loved, that I had devoted my life to, marrying a man 26 years older than I, and moving. And, well, think of it this way. I always knew I was going to marry in my 20s and have 10 children. I actually married in my mid-50s, and I'm younger than my husband's eldest of his 10 children. And his children were fabulous, I must say. I wanted to be their friend, and they were certainly mine. They couldn't have been more welcoming, and the grandchildren are splendid. And then now the greats are just amazing. And one of the girls the other day said, "You're the only great grandmother that my grandchildren know." So I thought, I've never given birth and I'm a great grandmother. I'm loving this. So it's pretty cute. I'm astonished, amazed, thrilled, excited every day to know that the Lord is as eager to give revelation to me as he is to give revelation to his prophet. Well, that applies to all of us. After 13 years, more than 13 years of marriage, we just keep having experiences after experiences that let us know we're so grateful that the Lord brought us together.